It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And we are set for base. Ball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Up next, Patrick Wisdom. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cedric Mullins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Jared Walsh. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Reined in on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 out.
The 1-1. In there, base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now it's Mark Canha. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 once more.
No, that's the ball.
Alonso leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Whit Merrifield, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The set and the 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Smith. And they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Akil Baddoo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well.
That's it.
Most
ball.
hitters don't get to that.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
batting fifth, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. On the ground to third. He's got it. There's Merrifield. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next, here is A.J. Pollard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Next up is Max Muncy. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So Here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Harrison Bader will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Weekly hit to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
Try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Patrick Wisdom goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's out.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next up, Mark Canha comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw cleanly into. And now, Corey Seager reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The shortstop, Corey.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So now here is A.J. Pollock, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Pollock.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He loses him on ball 4. And stepping in, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kick kicks and deals. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is... Now at the plate, here is Marcus Stroman. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Stroman goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Harrison Bader comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch, curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Kelly.
Turner is there, and the side is retired. Billy McKinney is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next. Turner was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Runner breaks for third, and it's fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mullins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set and the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
1 out, nobody on. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So here's Pete Alonso. Mullins is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So the next to bat will be grounded out in his last at-bat. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. Now here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. First pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-1.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater.
Ball.
That's one you gotta let go on.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Mullins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that gets by
1-1.
him.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled down the third baseline.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Garcia.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. Reined in. Go on to first to get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Drew Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Pollock is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Another 1-2 delivery. Flying toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Zach McKinstry will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater.
Got him looking, and that'll... Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here it comes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Patrick Wisdom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Right fielder is on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And up steps Salvador Perez. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
He's set. The 2-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Aaron Luke has to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now into the box, Jared Walsh. He bounced out last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Here now is Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now. Akil Baddoo trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll make the quick basket catch. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Mark Canha. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
3-0.
Whit Merrifield will be next. 3-1 to the Mets left
3 balls,
fielder.
no strikes.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. With Merrifield next to hit.
The second baseman.
He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Patrick Mazeika will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Bader at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. He'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Pitch inside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Fouled off. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Over first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Aaron Luke pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.